Hey guys, I'm Metz. I used to struggle with bad anxiety, and through personal growth and spiritual growth, I've been able to shift that, feel more peace, feel more love, feel more gratitude, and I create videos to help you guys do the same. So today, I want to talk about Letting Go by David Hawkins. Letting Go by David Hawkins is the biggest resource that I've had in my entire life. This book completely changed my life and the way that I view the world and the way that I feel inside. And I feel extremely called to share this with you guys today to help you that are struggling right now or doing well, but you know that there's more. You know there's more to life, and you know that you can do better and live more peace. So I'm going to start off with a backstory about myself and my experience that led me into letting go and how I transformed and transcended through this. And hopefully that gives you guys some insight into your own journey and how you can utilize letting go to completely transform your life. So I'm going to bring it back to 2020. So in 2020, I was doing real estate. I was, doing all these things, and I had a lot of my self-worth tied to my external success because I wanted to do these big things in business. I wanted to buy up this whole neighborhood in Jacksonville and be this ultra successful guy that people love and respect. And I was doing it all from this place of ego and this place of not being enough because I was attached to this external success to make me feel whole inside. And that's why I was going out and I was working so hard and I was grinding and I was pulling together these deals and I was pulling it all together. And again, it was just from a place of fear and not being enough. And so 2020 happened, right? COVID happened. A bunch of the deals that I was working on ended up falling through, and I was left with nothing. I was left with all the hard work that I put in. It was gone. And it led me feeling super anxious, super depressed. I was, laying in bed till 10, 11 a.m. in the morning. It was difficult to get up. Just wasn't feeling happy. I wasn't feeling fulfilled, and brought me to this low point. So I ended up getting in touch through my friend Josh Waxman with a coach, Jeffrey Combs. Great guy, amazing guy. And he told me to read this book, Letting Go by David Hawkins. And so I pick up this book, start reading it. And he told me, Evan, listen to chapters 2 and 3 like it's the Bible. Listen to it over and over and just soak it in. And through that book, what I really realized was the external world is never going to make us happy consistently inside, right? You may, for a short period of time, if you close a big real estate deal or you find a relationship or you do something that just, the world feels perfect. But how long does it feel perfect for, right? Maybe a month, maybe a week, maybe a day, maybe a minute, who knows? But that external success will never consistently keep you happy, will never consistently keep you fulfilled. And so I had seen this pattern inside myself many times before. I'm sure you guys have seen this patterns inside yourselves too. Like, yeah, you go and you achieve the thing, but then there's always the next thing. And so I realized, I was actually looking at my parents, and my parents, they have everything in the world. They have all the money you could ever want. They have, great family. They have all these things, but I still found that they would still get anxious and scared and still live from a place of lack, even though they have everything. So it was an extremely surprising thing for me to see. And I'm like, wait a second. That seems backwards. And this book, Letting Go, opened my eyes. I was like, whoa, because it talks about leading with the internal, creating that internal peace inside. And when you get that internal peace and when you have that internal love, that's what you really want in the first place, right? That's what you want. When you choose to have the money, you get the money because you want the security, you want the peace. That's what you're looking after. And so if you're on this external hamster wheel, you're never going to find it, because you're always going to be chasing that external thing that's so elusive. And so when you flip it on the head and you work with the paradigm of I'm going to shift myself internally, well, that's where you really get what you choose. That's where the peace lies. That's where the joy lies. That's where the love lies. And once I shifted that perspective, once I changed that understanding and realized that my love comes from within, my peace comes from within, well, I started to have that love. I started to have that peace. I started to have that joy, feeling more love, joy, peace that I had ever felt in my entire life. It was an incredible experience. And guess what? After I started feeling that love, joy, and peace, all my external desires, they just came true. In a matter of months, I was looking to open this outdoor food hall, and I was elusive for years. I wasn't able to do it. And all of a sudden, boom, the opportunity came, and I made it happen in a matter of months. I was looking to buy real estate. I ended up buying this huge warehouse. It just came. It fell on my lap because I was operating from love. And when you operate from love, the people around you see that. The people around you, and then those opportunities come your way. Because if you're feeling lack, you're feeling fear, when you're talking and you're in those meetings with those people or looking for that relationship, they're going to feel that, and it repels them. But when you feel that love, when you feel that gratitude, all of a sudden you're sitting in that meeting, and they might have not even been thinking about this other warehouse, but then all of a sudden, boom, it's like, hey, you know what? There's this opportunity there, and it comes your way. But it all starts with starting internally. So don't do this letting go thing to try to get the thing on the external, right? It is understanding that, hey, my peace, my joy, my love, the things that you truly care about, they lie on the inside. And so, yeah, I just highly recommend, more than anything else, picking up the book, Letting Go, reading the whole thing, but really rereading and re-listening to chapters 2 and 3 over and over and over. And I'm here with you on this journey. So if you want to talk more on the subject, I offer a 30-minute free mentoring call, and I'm happy to dive into these concepts with you and help lead you on your journey to letting go and feeling more peace, more love, more gratitude. Let's do this together. I love you guys. See you on the next one.